You guys, I want to talk about our #1 product on Pinterest, and that is our bleached white dried promo pack. It has a variation of 3 very popular items, and it's awesome for anybody that wants just to get their feet wet and grab Pampas for their home. So this is how you'll receive it in the mail, and each of the different items have a different unique way of styling them, so I want to make sure that you guys do it right. So when you open up your promo pack, the 3 items that are going to be in there are type 5, our rabbit tails, and our bunny tails, and these are all in our bleach variation. Naturally, these are brown and we bleach them. The first item is the type 5. When we ship this item, it gets compressed. So if you take it out of the packaging and you allow the air to circulate around the item, you'll notice like after a few days that the plumes really puff up. So if you are styling this for an event, make sure to have it out of the package well beforehand so they do puff up. If you want to cheat, you can use a hair dryer. We did these lightly downstairs and hair dried them to puff up for this video, but you can see the difference in the plumes just by cheating with a hair dryer. The second item is the bunny tails, and the bunny tails and the rabbits, these are all delicate pieces of grass. And let me show you, it just makes me cringe when I see this on Instagram, and that's when people take their bunny tails and they just plop them in the vase like this. These actually need you to go through each stem, and they have a specific way to finely style them for a vase. So let me show you the right way. So each of the stems, they have like little twirly parts on them because these are real pieces of grass. So I suggest removing them delicately and placing them one by one into your vase. You'll notice that some of them are different lengths. You can cut them down, but you need to go through each one of these plumes individually to get them styled in for your vase. And just like the type 5, these bunny tails will puff up over time once they have the air circulate around them. So what I love about this pack is the different textures. You'll hear me say that word a lot, but I love it because if you're doing your own florals for an event or for your wedding, if you grab this pack and work it in with real flowers, you can do all of your wedding flowers yourself. So we have the rabbits that have a little bit more like dried texture, and then the bunnies that are soft, and the type 5 soft, but it's like a long plume. This is one pack and you can see what we have left over. So you can use this one pack to do multiple arrangements. We have it styled in our Malibu vase, but here's what I want you guys to take away. Number 1, you can't just plunk these stems in a vase and expect it to look great. You have to individually go through each of the stems, take off any of the twirly pieces, trim them down so they're all different lengths in the arrangement. Number 2 is you have to have the air circulate around the plumes to allow them to puff up. You can cheat with a hairdryer, but you'll get the best look by just having it open in the air. And number 3 is that this pack, it goes a really long way. So this was one of the promo packs and I have so much left over. So if you're doing your florals for an event or your own wedding, you can incorporate this as a base and add in like different dried arrangements from our shop or real flowers, and it's so beautiful.